please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, the Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Watch out, and he scored! And we're live. And we're live. What is going on, everybody? Stream number 2 of today. Another fantastic matchup. Come on, camera. What are we doing? Camera already doesn't like the lighting. There we go. Another fantastic, oh my God, fantastic matchup tonight between the New York Islanders and the New York Rangers. We got the Battle of New York tonight. Huge rivalry matchup. Always a fantastic. Hey, this camera is junk. Definitely need to, it doesn't like the lighting. We got a huge matchup tonight though. Back for our second stream of the day. This is going to be so much fun. What is going on, everybody in the chat? Thank you so much for being here. I got to notify the Discord quick. Why won't it let me send the message? Bruh, Discord's tripping right now. My camera's tripping, Discord's tripping. What are we doing here? Nothing wants to work right, but that's all right because the game hasn't started yet. But we've got a huge matchup here today between the New York Islanders and the New York Rangers. Massive, massive rivalry. Battle of New York. You know, Long Island versus Broadway. Just gonna be so much fun to watch. I am so hyped for this game. I think this is gonna be one of the best of these exhibition games that there are going to be. I know last night we had Edmonton and Calgary, and that was really, really good. And obviously, I was very impressed with the Capitals and Hurricanes game that I did earlier. Why is someone messaging me right now on Discord? I'm obviously busy. I just think that we had the Battle of Alberta last night. We had some really good games earlier today. I mean, I didn't get to see any of the Colorado-Minnesota game, but let me tell you, that ended 3-2. It looked like that was a very, very competitive game. And then, great game between Washington and Carolina. Chicago and St. Louis are playing right now, but we've now got New York, Islanders, Rangers. This is always a fantastic matchup in the NHL, and I can only imagine, whether it's an exhibition game, a playoff game, a regular season game, a preseason game, it really doesn't matter. This is a fantastic rivalry and just an incredibly good matchup to watch in the NHL. All right, I'm actually going to send out the Discord. I don't know why this wouldn't send earlier. I don't even know. This is really pissing me off. I had the message all set up and then it just wouldn't send. See how fast I can type here. Send now. All right, Discord is notified. Islanders and Rangers are about to get started here very soon. This should be a really, really fun game. I'm so hyped for this. I'm really, really excited. I will say my voice, you can definitely tell in my voice that it's been strained today without a doubt. Doing that game earlier. This is my first day calling games. This is my first day calling games in almost 5 months, since March. The last live stream of an actual live hockey game that I did was on March 10th, Bruins and Flyers. The game I did earlier between Washington and Carolina was the first day since then calling a hockey game. So it's really, really cool to be back calling hockey. So happy to have games on again. And obviously, the playoffs coming up in the next few days, or Saturday, is going to be absolutely incredible. But that's all right. We've got a game tonight. I'm streaming again tomorrow night for Bruins and Blue Jackets at 7 p.m. And we're going to finish out these exhibition games before we even think about the playoffs. Then Saturday, the real deal starts, and it's playoff time. We got play-in series, round robin to determine seedings. It's just going to be such a fun time over the next, really now 2 months, all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals, the end of September and early October, depending on how long that series goes. What's my record for most games in one day? I've never done more than 2 in one day before because my channel was never big before this year. So it was, and I mean, I didn't used to stream all that much, but now with my channel getting as big as it is, I'm going to be streaming a lot more now. So there are going to be days I might do 4 games in a day at some point during the play-in round. If I have a whole day where I can do a noontime game, an evening game, a night game, and a late game, I literally might do 4 games in a day at some point during the play-in round. But we're still got to get there first. We obviously have a big matchup here tonight between the Islanders and Rangers. These two teams are bitter rivals from the same state. One's from Long Island, Rangers are from New York City, and it's just a historic rivalry in the NHL and always a lot of fun to watch when these two teams meet up. And it's honestly hasn't been very often that both of these teams have been relevant at the same time in recent memory. I mean, the Rangers have been good for the most part for the past 15 years now. And the Islanders really haven't been until the last couple of years. So it's odd to find these two teams like really relevant at the same time and both good teams at the same time. But now that they are, it's becoming one of the top rivalries again in the NHL. I'm gonna be doing definitely 3 games a lot. 2 and 3 games a lot. I might do 4 in a row, or not in a row, but all in the same day at some point during the play-ins. Let's see. The power's fine, THG. It's just the light. The camera doesn't like the lighting because it's way bright up here and way dark back there. I probably should I could turn the lights on behind me and that would stop it from being so, the contrast if I turned on the lights behind me. Hey, what's going on, Panther? Welcome back, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about with the lighting in the background. It's literally the camera. Only one game Landon, the only game that's on TV that I can even watch tomorrow is Boston and Columbus because that's the local game around here. NBC doesn't even have any games tomorrow. None of the games tomorrow are on NBC. Which team has the best number 1 D pairing in the NHL? As far as like strictly top pair, it's probably you can't even answer that question. That's literally, you could name 4 or 5 different pairings and say that they're the top one. I would go with Roman Josi and Ryan Ellis in Nashville. When those two are both healthy, they're 2 elite defensemen. And a lot of teams don't even run elite pairs anymore. They don't play with they don't put top guys with top guys. They try and spread it out. So that's literally an impossible question. There's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever you think is the best. I would say Josi and Ellis in Nashville. Yeah, no, there's no NBC games tomorrow. So it's all I can watch is Boston because it's my home team. I'm going to try and fix the lighting here because this is really pissing me off. We're about ready for puck drop now. We'll see if that's any better with those lights on, if the camera can adjust better. But let's see. Yeah, Varlamov is in net for the Islanders, and Shesterkin is in goal getting the start for the Rangers. So we are underway here in the first period. And the Islanders have the puck in the offensive zone. Rangers trying to get it out here early on. TTC is rooting for the Rangers. I know THG is rooting for the Islanders. I know we've got plenty of Islander fans on this channel. I don't know where they all are, but I don't know where anybody is. There's only 13 people watching. I thought this late game would get a huge crowd in here. Not really sure where everyone is, but hopefully they trickle in as the night goes along here. So just about not even a minute in, Rangers now up through the neutral zone, deflected into the offensive end, in hard on the forecheck, nice hit, and a takeaway for the Rangers, in front, and good defensive play there, taking the man away, but an awful turnover right off the half wall. I have no idea, Slapshot, absolutely no idea if someone fights or not. That's completely depends on the game. Here we go, Panarin, beautiful pass, long shot, and saved by Varlamov, and we've got a whistle here early. Really good surge there by the New York Rangers, ending in, I believe that shot was from Trouba, just absolutely blasted it in on Varlamov. What a pass. Sauce, straight sauce from Artemi Panarin to Trouba. Trouba blasted in from the top of the circle, and Varlamov makes a save. But, man, good start. Good start for sure for the Rangers here on that last shift. Islanders now looking to get out of their zone. Here they come in on a break, and that shot goes wide. It looks like he was I think he was slashed as he took that shot. We do have a penalty coming up against the Rangers. That's going to lead to a whistle right here. And that is going to be an Islanders power play just a minute and a half into this game. We've got one of the players, I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Matt Martin, got behind the defense, was coming in not quite, yeah, it was Martin, not quite on a breakaway, but pretty close. And Tony DeAngelo just slashes him right on the hands. And once you get that stick into the hands of another player, that's an automatic penalty call, especially on a breakaway. And Martin still got a shot off, so it's not a penalty shot, but the Islanders do have a 2-minute power play here. Setting up in the offensive zone, looking for an offensive opportunity with the man advantage. Back to the point, kept in. Over. Back in front and not able to keep it in at the point there is New York. Back into the offensive zone now come the Islanders with speed. Brock Nelson with the puck on the half wall. Sends it back to the point. Back down low. Nelson and another player swap. Brassard is the other one. So Brassard getting power play time here for the Islanders. Shot in, deflected, and it just goes wide. Shesterkin gets to the post to make the save on the second opportunity. Great chance there for the New York Islanders. Shesterkin comes up big. Another save there by Igor Shesterkin. Edmonton had the best power play in the league this year, so easily. In front, over, across, more chances, and they just can't get a clean shot off. Good job there getting back by the Rangers. Still no score, still 35 seconds left on the power play. Another chance, and that one gets blocked. And no, it's a penalty call. It's gonna be a 5-on-3 for 33 seconds here as the Rangers, Jesper Foss headed to the penalty box, and the Islanders are gonna have a 5-on-3 for a hooking call. And for 33 seconds, just about 3 minutes into this game. So right as Brassard was going to one-time that puck, Foss gets his stick right in there in the hands. And that's another clear penalty call. And we'll see if the Islanders can take advantage here. Golden opportunity early in this game to take a lead. Sent across now, Nelson with it. Nelson's pass gets deflected out of the zone, and the Rangers are going to clear all the way down. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Into the offensive zone, 5 seconds left now. Good job there stepping up by the Rangers. Islanders with possession, though. Cross-seam pass, Nelson! Nelson rips it way wide, and the 5-on-3 is over. Now we got a minute 20 of regular power play time here for the New York Islanders. And that one goes all the way out of the zone. Rangers will get a much-needed change. Now, already about 4 minutes into this game, Islanders with the power play opportunity here. But, man, that's... they're not being able... They've had a ton of chances, but they haven't been able to capitalize on it yet at all. Which, again, for a team like the Islanders that struggles enough to score, you know, you got to take advantage of chances like this. And they're already down under a minute on the second of the power plays now. Yeah, that's literally the point, Luke. They're separated on purpose. They don't play on the same line because that now gives Edmonton 2 legitimate scoring lines. Yes, that's literally the point. Yeah, Barzal was playing on the second power play unit there. And that's offsides coming into the zone. So that's a whistle here with 15:24 remaining, 21 seconds left on the man advantage for the Islanders. And we're seeing some interesting combinations here. Face-off win there by the Isles, only 20 seconds left. This is going to be get back to even strength here very soon. Soon as Foss comes out of the box. Final 10 seconds of the power play here. Brizard back down deep. Nelson trying to get it, but can't. Back to the point now. Into the middle, nice chance, and that one gets blocked. Good job there by the Rangers penalty kill and blocking that shot. Trying to get it through to Beauvillier. He can't, and the puck is cleared. And here come the Rangers on a break. 3-on-2, now 3-on-3. Good job getting back by the Islanders. You would expect solid defensive play from them for sure. But they were unable to do anything scoring-wise with that 5-on-3 or that single power play. And now it's going to be played with a high stick, I believe, by Adam Fox, and we get a whistle with 14:44 remaining. Some really nice blocked shots during this power penalty kill there for the Rangers for sure. Hey, Eli Davis in the house. What's going on? Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Welcome back. I know you're on the first stream as well. So we're here just a little over 5 minutes into this game. Still nothing. Islanders with some great power play time, though. Just unable to score on it. Some good chances, but unable to score. And we still have a tie game here. Rangers now back to even strength, trying to get the puck out of their zone and put on some offensive showing of their own here. Hey, what's going on, Vaughn? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. And into the offensive zone, here come the Rangers now. Overhead camera takes a little bit to get used to for sure. Totally can't tell who the players are from the overhead camera. They cannot see who the players, their jersey numbers all that well or who they are or anything. Where is everyone going? How are we down to single-digit viewers? Hey, what's going on, Eddie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I want to know where everyone is. Yo, Luke, I'm sorry, man, but I cannot be constantly answering questions throughout the stream. I'm calling play-by-play of the game. I'll gladly answer questions during commercial breaks or during intermission, but when I'm calling the game, I'm going to be focusing on the game, not the chat. Islanders don't shoot. Yeah, they've had a bunch of shots blocked as well, which has been a huge problem for them as we head to commercial break here. Hey, Verdon's here. Hard Cops here. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciated, as always. Great to have you guys in the chat as we head into what I'm hoping for is one of the best games that we get of the entire exhibition stretch here these first 3 days. Islanders and Rangers, 2 teams in the Eastern Conference looking to make put some sort of playoff run together, and just see, how far they can go this year. But hey, what's going on, Bernard? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Very, very much appreciated, as always. That line combo of JPG, Johnson, and Brassard is interesting. Absolutely. That's definitely an interesting combination for sure. I'm not sure I'm not sure exactly if that's something that we'll actually see in the playoffs or if they're just doing that for this game, but definitely an interesting grouping there with, Johnston, who's a fighter, Brassard, who's pretty much a washed-up skill player who isn't that good anymore, and then JPG, who is supposed to be the, one huge, improvement for this team down the middle. So that's definitely an interesting group. Yeah, I know, but I still gotta stream, like, I gotta stream myself too. It's not, I can't just watch their streams all the time. I got my own games to do and stuff, and I need people gotta watch mine too. I'm missing, like, even, there's a lot of, like, channel regulars here that's, like, aren't here, so I thought they would be. That, like, watch my channel first. Oh yeah, I'd much rather have Ross Johnston in the lineup than Andrew Ladd. Ladd's pretty much useless at this point. They got to get rid of him, and they got to get rid of that contract. That is killing their cap space. $5.5 million for him. Yes, obviously, Vaughn. What kind of question is that? Out of the zone here, Rangers coming back in. Into the Islanders' end, looking for the first goal. Nice glove save there by Varlamov. Second chance opportunity, and Varlamov covers it. Makes the save and covers it on the second chance opportunity with 13:05 left. That was a great chance there for the New York Rangers to take a lead in this game. He makes a glove save on the first shot, but can't hold it, and then it comes right out in front, and he has to make a big-time save on, I believe that's Julien Gauthier. Yes, it is. And that is, that's a nice save there by Varlamov on that rebound. Hey, Erod's here. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciate it, as always. Yeah, they're just going to have to buy him out, THG. He's probably going to get bought out this summer. Chance now again for the Rangers, setting up in the offensive zone. Oh, they miss it. The defenseman pinching misses it, and it goes back out to the neutral zone. No score yet early in this game. This game's going by, I don't know if it's me or if it's just going by fast. It feels like it's going by really, 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 really fast. We're already almost 8 minutes into this first period. But we got no score so far. It's been a pretty fast-paced game. Good skating both ways. I mean, Islanders had those early power play opportunities and just could not convert on them. So, Rangers have been better off, since then. After killing those penalties, Rangers have had some good chances of their own. Yeah, well, I mean, Twitch, I have no idea about Twitch, Landon. I've never used it and never will. I use YouTube, but Twitch is probably much less lenient with copyright than YouTube is. YouTube is, as soon as you show a game, it's immediately taken down within like 30 seconds. And that puck is deflected up and out of play with 11:49 remaining in this first period. Still no score between these two. Nice defensive play there by Adam Fox, blocking that shot up and out of play. Brock Nelson trying to get a chance there, but obviously tough to do with the defenseman right on you like that. So good D there from Fox. And now here come the Rangers out of their zone after shot block there. Into the Islanders' end. Good job by the Rangers there, winning that race to the puck, but great defensive play physically, just knocking that Rangers forward off of the puck, and the Islanders are able to clear their zone. Now here comes Barzal into the offensive end, cuts to the middle and loses the puck. He gives it away at the blue line. Rangers on the back check are able to take it back. They lose it in the neutral zone, however. Again, that's something we've seen a lot of in these exhibition games, is just not being great with the puck on your stick in traffic yet. A lot of sloppy play, a lot of turnovers, and guys, it takes a while. You just got to get used to that puck on your stick in an actual game situation. Practice doesn't even come close to replicating an actual game situation. You just can't replace what happens in a game. And in practice, you can play with the puck as much as you want. Guys aren't as hard on the forecheck or on the back check, and it's nothing like an actual game where all of a sudden you touch that puck, you have literally a split second to do something with it, or somebody is on you. And these guys are just getting used to that again in these first few minutes of actual real hockey being played. Hey, what's going on, Panther? Welcome back. So here come the Islanders now into the offensive zone. Nice cross-corner dump there. Pajot in there, and he just flips it up and out of play. It goes, I believe, off the glass and out of the rink there. So, yeah, that Pajot, Johnston, and Brassard line is staying together, at least for the first period. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Landon. You can't, if that's what happens, you can't do it. So 10.5 minutes here remaining in the first. Clutterbuck, Cizikas, Martin line out for the Islanders in the offensive zone. Harden on the forecheck here, trying to get that puck back. Rangers, though, able to clear, although very bad pass there, and that would have been icing, but it ends up going right in on Varlamov, and Varlamov has to cover it up. So the Rangers go from what should have been an icing against the Rangers is now an offensive zone face-off for the Rangers because that bounced off the boards and right in on goal. All right, Derek, sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping in and watching. Very much appreciated. Yeah, the Lightning looked great earlier, Derek. There's no question. That's obvious given the fact they destroyed the Panthers. Oh, nice hit there by Cal Clutterbuck on, I'm not sure who that was. It might have been Howden. I'm not sure. Someone for the Rangers just took a big hit there from Clutterbuck. Islanders now regrouping behind their net. Pass out to the middle, doesn't connect, but it gets all the way out of the zone. Into the offensive end now, here come the Islanders. Shesterkin behind his goal playing the puck. Rangers easy break out of their own zone. Here they come up ice with speed. Into the Islanders' end. They're outnumbered, though. The Islanders do such a great job of getting back defensively. You're very rarely going to catch them in an odd man situation. And the Islanders' defense just stifles this Rangers attack as soon as they get in the zone. That shot goes in on goal, though, blocked in front. Well, another great defensive play there for the Islanders. And they flip it all the way out. And Beauvillier gets it, but he can't maintain possession with the bouncing puck. Luckily, Brock Nelson comes in and gets it for the Islanders. He has nowhere to go with it, though, and it just ends up going up the wall to Artemi Panarin, and the Rangers have to regroup their own now as the Islanders go for a line change. Yes, Florida's playing the Islanders in the play-in series, Derek. That is correct. Oh, nice pinch there by Brendan Smith, keeping the puck in the offensive zone for the Rangers. Now it's back behind the net. We got a tussle going on behind. Islanders player falls down. No call. Islanders out of the zone, though. Here's Matt Barzal. He gets pinched out along the wall by Brendan Smith. Leaves the puck, though, and then a big hit on the back check there by one of the Rangers players. And now here come the Rangers up ice. Great job on the back check, though, by the Islanders. Man, nobody can even get a shot on goal in this game. Nobody can even get a shot. It's insane. As soon as they give the puck away, as soon as they get it, literally one team gets the puck, they bring it into the offensive zone, and then they get absolutely hammered by someone on the defensive team, and that's it. The puck gets taken away, and there's not even a shot. Another block shot there by the Rangers. These teams are playing neutral zone hockey, and that's pretty much it. Islanders now, without surrendering a shot, getting the puck out of their own zone. Oh, man, this is The offense is going to be hard to come by in this game, I can tell you that. The goals are going to be at a premium with the way that these two teams are playing defensively so far. Islanders now with the fourth line on the ice. That big, bad fourth line of Matt Martin, Casey Cizikas, and Cal Clutterbuck that hit everything in sight. Rangers dump it in. Matt Martin, in his own zone, though, flips it out all the way down by the benches. Into the offensive zone. Clutterbuck brings it in, barely onside. Cut to the middle. Martin with a shot, and Martin's shot goes wide. Good chance there for Matt Martin of the New York Islanders. Kept it at the point, though. Good job here by the Islanders on this shift of getting some zone time and at least getting some chances here. But they turn the puck over eventually, and now here come the Rangers out of their own zone. Into the offensive end. Panarin cuts to the middle. Nowhere to go with it. He's waiting for reinforcements and now going for a change. Rangers getting fresh bodies on the ice. No, he doesn't go for a change. He just went back to the blue line. Now he's on the back check as the Islanders take the puck away and bring it into the Rangers zone themselves. Good chance there. That shot goes well wide. Shesterkin didn't even have to touch it. And into the offensive zone now are the Islanders with the puck and possession, trying to set up something offensively. This would be a very frustrating game to play as an offensive player, without a doubt. CHG, not even close. It would be literally every time someone touches the puck, they're getting it taken away from them as soon as they touch it. The defense is just so skin tight with this in this game right now, and I mean that's expected with the Islanders. Rangers aren't exactly known for a tight defensive team with this young group. It's more about the high-flying offense with them. But they're playing it just as well as the Islanders are right now. And, man, every time, no one can get any sort of solid possession or offensive chances in this game. Hey, what's going on, Ben? Welcome to the stream. And we got a fight! Brendan Lemieux and Johnny Boychuk are going. We got a fight already early in the first period. Boychuk and Lemieux are throwing. Boychuk's got him tied up pretty good. Lemieux's got some right hands free, though. Oh, Boychuk coming back with some rights to the back of the head. Brendan Lemieux, the resident pugilist of the New York Rangers, against Johnny Boychuk, the veteran defenseman from the New York Islanders. And we got a fight early on in this one. Wow, that really came out of nowhere. It's not like this hasn't been an overly physical game. I mean, there's certainly been some hits already, but it hasn't been an overly physical game. I mean, Boychuk just stepped up and hit Lemieux, and then Boychuk wanted it. Boychuk went after Lemieux there and wanted it. Boychuk steps up, hits Lemieux. Lemieux gives him a little push back and starts to skate away, and Boychuk literally just goes after him. And literally staring him down the whole time, and they just drop him and go. And we got our first fight of the night between the Rangers and Islanders. Let's go. Boychuk and Lemieux go at it. This is the Islanders-Rangers I was hoping for. Let's go. I knew this was going to be a great game. Oh, man. Second fight of the day in the NHL, as well as hey, Atomic, thank you for subscribing. Very, very much appreciated. That's awesome. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had the fight earlier in the Florida-Tampa Bay game with Brian Boyle and Mikhail Sergachev, and we got our second one now with Boychuk and Lemieux. So, and we've got a score update here. Chicago has taken a 3-0 lead over St. Louis now. So that game is getting one-sided very, very quickly here. So let me update the score on the ticker for that one. Chicago now up 3-0 on St. Louis. I don't think anybody really expected that tonight, but it is only an exhibition game. It's the team's first time playing in months, so I'm not really reading too much into the exhibitions. I think it's really, really easy to say, oh, this team played horrible and they're going to be out in the playoffs, and then this other team played really well. It's one game. It's one game playing your hockey for the first time since March. I mean, I don't really read into it too much. Every team is going to have a chance to correct things. Every team is going to have a chance to, play better the next time out. But this is You know, but still, that's a shocker. Chicago up 3-0 on St. Louis. That's a shocker. So 5 minutes here left in the first period. Nothing still to score. Very, very tight defensive game so far. These two teams, these two teams are just playing lockdown defense right now, and it's great to see. It's absolutely great to see. And you know, that's how the Islanders win games. And honestly, I didn't expect the Rangers to play this well defensively. They're more of an offensive team, but they are playing lockdown defense and keeping the Islanders off the board pretty well here so far in this game. But we got an offensive zone face-off here for the New York Rangers. They're going to try and win it back, and they lose the draw. Islanders get it and will have a chance to clear the zone, which they do. And here come the Islanders now with a chance, cutting to the middle, and he loses possession of the puck. I don't know who that was for New York. It was Beauvillier. Just cut to the middle and lost the puck. So that was a missed opportunity there for the Islanders. But the Rangers now setting up in the Isles' end, trying to get something going here offensively. Again, not a lot of shots on goal in this game. Very minimal scoring chances. No scoring whatsoever as far as the actual scoreboard's concerned. It's been a very New York Islanders style game so far. But we did have a great fight between. We did have a great fight between Johnny Boychuk and Brendan Lemieux there. Now Lemieux is suspended for the first 2 games of the play-in round because of a hit on Jonas Donskoy from back at the end of the regular season. But he'll be back for Game 3 into the Rangers lineup, and let me tell you, that is going to add some heat to that series, to say the least, when he comes back, because he is one of the most physical players in the league. Delayed penalty here against the New York Rangers. I believe it's going to be a tripping call. And Brassard gives the puck away. No, it's a slash, not a trip. It's a slash. But Brassard gives the puck away, which gets us a whistle when the Rangers touch it. And we've got a slashing call here against, I believe it's going to be Capo Caco going to the box for the Rangers on that penalty. So the Islanders will have another power play opportunity. Their 3rd of the game already in the first period. When we get back, they were unable to score on either of their first 2 power plays, including about 35 seconds of 5-on-3 overlap. They weren't able to score there. We'll see if the Islanders can possibly get one in the net with this power play opportunity. Hey, Jack's here. What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciative to have you here as always. Yeah, I would not say that the Rangers suck, NFL Nation. I feel like that's a pretty garbage take given the way that they played this season. We're at commercial break now, guys. Islanders power play when we get back. Actually, while we're on commercial, I'm going to update the Twitter. We got Brendan Lemieux versus Johnny Boychuk to update. New York Islanders. And we're back from commercial already. I feel like the commercial breaks are much shorter now than they were during normally. I feel like they're shorter commercial breaks here. Anyway, back to the off-the-wall hockey. Was that an update? Oh, Braden Shen penalty. All right. No, Landon, it literally says it on the screen. My Twitter is literally on the screen where it says Twitter, Off the Wall Hawk, and then subscribe on the YouTube signal and then subscribe. And oh boy, wow, we got a penalty against Matt Barzal for hooking right off of that faceoff, and there goes the power play for the New York Islanders. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 57 seconds. Hey, thank you for that update, Landon. I'll update the ticker. The Blackhawks game now in the third period, no longer the second. So let's see. Third. And I assume it's still 3-0 as far as I know. Yeah, no, it's all good, Landon, but it says it right on here. That's my Twitter. It also comes up in the chat from time to time with the Streamlabs bot. But anyway, 4-on-4 hockey here for the next minute and a half. 3 minutes left in the first period. Still a scoreless game between the Rangers and Islanders here. Very defensive game so far. Hey, Ron, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Rangers with a chance. Nice save there by Varlamov. And it comes right to Cizikas, who will now regroup for the Islanders as they come out of their zone with about a minute left here on the 4-on-4 opportunity. So the Islanders were on the power play for 3 seconds until Matt Barzal took that hooking call right off of the opening faceoff. And obviously that's not what you want to see from Barzal there. But we got 4-on-4 hockey, obviously a lot of open space, a lot of chances here. And that's another nice save there by Varlamov. Trouba coming in. Another nice pass from Panarin to Trouba. That's been a connection early in this game that's worked very well. And Trouba rips another shot on goal, and Varlamov makes a save. Yep, offensive zone penalty by Barzal there on the power play, which makes it even worse. Anyway, here, offensive zone face-off win for the Rangers. Back to the point, and this defenseman sticks, shatters into pieces as he tries to take that slap shot, and it just flubs into the corner. And now here come the Islanders up ice 2-on-3, 3-on-3 now into the offensive zone, but they're not really able to do anything with it. 25 seconds left of 4-on-4, under 2 minutes now left in the first period. Yeah, Zibanejad's been absolutely unreal, Erod, without a doubt. That's awesome. Eddie, congratulations on the Jets jersey. That's fantastic. And we're back to 5-on-5. Oh, no, we got a quick 3-second power play for the Rangers. And now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Capo Caco and Matt Barzal both out of the box. And we've got 5 aside here with 1:15 remaining in the first. Still no score. Adam Fox, good defensive play there. Rangers trying to get out of their zone now, looking for the breakout pass. Out into the neutral zone. Here comes Kako. And that shot gets stopped by Varlamov. I'll tell you, Varlamov's been sharp early. I've definitely questioned... I definitely have questioned Varlamov from time to time, but he's been very sharp early as he makes another save here and covers it up to get the whistle. Yeah, Vernon, this first period I think is going by very fast. It really feels like it's going by really, really quick. But yeah, Varley's been good so far in this game. I've been impressed. Yeah, Dobson. Dobson is in the lineup for the Islanders, getting a chance to show what he's got here. As the Islanders are trying to get the puck out of their zone, though. Kept in by the Rangers. I almost said Rags. Rangers. 40 seconds left as the Islanders bring it up into the neutral zone now. 4th line on the ice again. Actually, kind of a makeshift line on the ice. Clutterbuck's out there, but I believe Pajot is as well. So, yeah, and Cizikas. Wow, so they had 2 centermen on the ice for the defensive zone. Or no, Pajot. Yeah, Pajot played the wing and with Cizikas, and they had 2 centermen out. That makes sense. Hey, what's going on, McDry? Welcome, man. Thank you so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated, as always. Down to the final 10 seconds of the first period here. Still no score. I don't think we're going to get a score before this period ends. 3 seconds. 1 chance there. 2 chances. Wow, a brutal giveaway by the Rangers. Shesterkin has to hold the post on Brock Nelson a couple of times, but he does. And we go to the first intermission tied 0-0. So, very good defensive period for both of these teams, and we have no score at the end of one. We did have a fight, though, between Johnny Boychuk and Brendan Lemieux, so that obviously raised the fun meter of this game quite a bit. We are Hey, Landon, I appreciate the follow on Twitter as well as Alexander Garanov. Um, thank you guys so much. Appreciate the Twitter follows. That's fantastic. And I did. What is going on with this camera? Stop glitching. What is this thing doing? The next season starts December 1st. St. Louis played poorly. I think I probably broke this camera hitting it too much. But yeah, St. Louis obviously not having a good game right now. Actually, we're at intermission here. We're at intermission here. So I'm gonna check that. It might just have become 4-0 Chicago. I think I just saw on Twitter that Kubalik just scored again, and he did. It is 4-0 Blackhawks. Whoever would have thought that the Blackhawks would be beating the Blues 4-0 in an exhibition game? Now, what I will say is I am putting very little stock in these exhibition games. This is literally these teams' first time playing in almost 5 months. It's one game. It means absolutely nothing. I'm putting very little stock in these games, to be honest with you. I really don't think they mean that much. They're literally just a warm-up game. I think, some teams have played well. Some teams have played very, very bad. I don't think, 4 or 5 days from now, after a few more practices, with a full game under your belt, I think things could look very different in 4 or 5 days from now. So I'm really not all that worried about it. But again, we'll see. Maybe the Blues really are concerning. But yeah, we know the Blues are so much better than this. Like, this is obviously it's not been a good night for them, but we know how good the St. Louis Blues are. So again, I'm putting very little stock in these exhibition games, other than this is just a chance for these teams to actually play a real game before it actually means anything again. All right, sounds good, Landon. Appreciate it, man. So here we are, intermission here. You guys know the drill for intermission. Obviously, there's no game going on right now. Yeah, Vernon, exactly. It was a really long layoff. So one game back, I'm not going to be too worried about that. If they start playing like that regularly or through 1 or 2 meaningful games, then I'd start to worry. But just an exhibition game, maybe that's a wake up call that they need for sure. That might be good for a team to get absolutely smacked in the exhibition game, because it wakes them up and gets them ready for when the games actually do count. Oh, your feed's delayed in St. Louis, Jack. That really sucks. I'm not surprised though, because they want to show the home team stuff for sure. Ben has a story time on how he and his friends almost died. Well, hit it up. It's intermission, man. Intermission is time to just chill, hang out, tell stories, tell jokes, have fun, and we wait for hockey to come back when the puck drops for the second period. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Good to have people here in the chat. The more people, the better. Obviously, looking for as many people as possible. I guess if you want to, Eddie. I mean, it's up to you. I guess if you want to. Yo, where's Ben and his story? Ben was supposed to have a story about he and his friends almost died. He must be typing it, because I'm waiting for it. Can't wait to see what that is. Bro, I can't be DMing during the streams, guys. Like, I'm I'm literally focused on the stream. I'm not going to be answering individual chats in the middle of the stream. I'm not here to individually talk to every single one of you. I'm here to stream the game as much as I can. All right, here we go, Ben. You and your friends were walking through a creek that we have used for years, and for the first time we stumble across a no trespassing sign, and you suggest turning back. No, I wouldn't. If you're in the middle of the woods, I would not turn back. You're fine. Ben, I assume that this story continues because I don't know what the point was. No, this game is on NBCSN in the U.S., Mark, so you'll have to watch it on TV. All right, so Ben says that they continue walking through the creek and all is well, and you get 3 miles up and you decide to turn back. On the way back, a rock flies out of the trees, and you were confused, and then they kept coming. Oh boy. I guarantee you someone must have been throwing them at you from in the trees. Yeah, Erod for sure. Hawks Blues is an absolute massive shock right now. Hawks winning 4-0 over St. Louis. Again, it's only an exhibition game. It doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, no, I don't think anyone expected that coming into that game for sure. Yo, you're wrong, Vaughn. You're just a biased Sharks fan. I mean, we all know that already, bro. But yeah, no, you're wrong. Well, maybe no. Marc-Andre Fleury is still one of the top goaltenders in the league. That guy's unreal. Vaughn, oh my God, you in Vegas. I know you're a Sharks fan, but the Sharks sucked this year, Vaughn. They were awful. They were the worst team in the West, bruh. You're the Sharks version of NFL Nation is for the Bruins. NFL Nation's in here hating the Blues and talking about how great the Bruins are and how much better they are than everybody when they're not. And oh my, you're literally doing that with the Sharks against Vegas. Vegas is significantly better than the San Jose Sharks. Vegas won the division. Vegas won the division. The Sharks were the worst team in the West. End of story. Hey, Landon, welcome back, bro. Appreciate you being here as always. Yeah, I mean, the Sharks were fun to watch when they were, fighting Vegas, and Evander Kane and Ryan Reeves were going at it. And the Sharks in general are a decent team to watch, but they were awful this year. I mean, one of the worst teams in the league. Bro, Derek, no politics in the chat. You know this. Yo, I'm literally gonna time both of you out if you don't shut up in the chat. Quit being toxic in the chat, or you're gonna get timed out. That's it. No place on this channel for toxicity and any garbage like that. Just get off. We don't want you here. You're getting a timeout there. Bruh, How do you not consider that? Are you brain dead, Derek? How do you not consider that politics? That's blatant politics. Are you brain dead, bro? Dude, Slapshot Sports, I don't care. Stop bringing it up. It was literally dealt with. Stop bringing it up. Move on. So annoying. Just stop. What I don't get what people don't understand about just stop. Well, I have no idea who's going to win, DRQ. I have no idea who's going to win. The game is 0-0. Nobody has scored yet. Nobody has scored yet. So how would I know who's going to win? Wow, that game is now final in Chicago, or with Chicago and St. Louis. Final. 4-0 Chicago win. Wow. 4-0 Chicago win over the St. Louis Blues. That game has now gone final. No one has... Wow, I mean, I have no idea. I did not see that coming. I don't know how that happened. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. Game over. 4-0 Chicago wins. And that leaves this game obviously underway with the Islanders and Rangers. And the one late game tonight is Vancouver versus Winnipeg. And that's it for the rest of today. So far we've had Tampa Bay beat Florida 5-0. We've had Colorado beat Minnesota 3-2. We've had Washington beat Carolina 3-2, and we have the Blackhawks beating the Blues 4-0. So that was very surprising there with that score, to say the least. I don't have the volume on the TV, Erud, so I have no idea what it sounds like, because I don't want to get copyrighted, so I don't have the volume on at all on my TV, so I have no idea what these games sound like. Let's see. East games are better too. It's the altitude difference. I mean, I've only really seen East games, but Edmonton and Calgary last night was really good. Edmonton and Calgary last night was really good, but no, I'm not getting headphones. I'm not hearing the game. I'm hearing myself. Jesus. Also, I'm not plugging headphones into my TV. Like, what? That makes no sense. Hey Sal, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I've been back in the basement. Of course, I'm back in the basement. I'm obviously gonna be in the basement if I can. You know, at any point that I can, I'm gonna be down here. Hey, what's up, Akuma? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Blackhawks just absolutely hammered St. Louis. But again, I'm not putting much stock in these exhibition games. These teams literally haven't played hockey in almost 5 months. I'm really not putting that much stock into these games. I think they're literally just warm-ups. They're pure warm-ups to get ready for actual games that mean something starting this weekend. Suzanne, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you on here before, but welcome to the Off the Wall Hockey community. Great to have you, and I really hope you enjoy the stream. No, Landon. I stream on my laptop. I watch on TV. I can't stream and have the game on my laptop at the same time. That's not possible. Yeah, Brandon, basement is pretty well clean, much cleaner than it was even just a couple weeks ago for sure. I almost forgot I had this water down here. I need this bad. After doing 2 games today, this is my first time streaming hockey since the break, and doing 2 games in one day has been tough on the voice for sure. I got to get used to it again and get back into the swing of calling all these games. Hey, Implicit Steam, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Very, very much appreciated, as always, bro. Remember, guys, drop that like. Please subscribe if you're new. Really, really appreciate it. We are building this community, making this channel as big as we can during these playoffs, where I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day, usually multiple games a day. Just trying to have as much fun as I possibly can and keep bringing you the best hockey content I possibly can. Honestly, Akuma, yeah, I'm honest. You don't see that very often. People from New York that aren't a fan of either the Islanders, Rangers, or Sabres. I don't know. But hey, I know you're a Leafs fan, man. So we'll see how the Leafs do against Columbus in the play-in. The Leafs looked good yesterday for sure. The Leafs looked good yesterday. Oh yeah, Ben, it's so great to have hockey back. Absolutely, absolutely massive to have hockey back. Let's see. All right, looks like we're about ready. Oh, I almost forgot. You guys almost forgot to change the period. But here we go. Just in time. It's no longer the first. We are back for the start of the second period. All right. So, oh god, hang on. I got to get rid of this. There we go. We are back here for puck drop. Start of the second period underway. Here we go. And into the offensive zone pucks one back into the Rangers defensive zone. Islanders in on the forecheck here, and Rangers able to clear it out. So Rangers do get the puck out of their end. Tough pass there, but caught on the rebound off the boards. And now the Rangers dump it into the Islanders zone. So again, the passing is just it's not tight yet. It's not crisp. It's not clean yet. And obviously that's fully expected. That's fully expected. With it being the first game in so long for any of these guys, but there's just so many passes that aren't going tape to tape, that aren't connecting properly, and it's hard to get offense there. There's another one right in front of Cizikas. I mean, he had Cizikas wide open right down the side there, and the pass was just a couple feet too far in front of him, and it ended up just being a dump in. And we're seeing a lot of that in this game, and a lot of that across these exhibition games. And it's hard to find offense when you're struggling to connect, tape to tape passes, because the game moves so fast. Oh, chance here, nice block in front. Rangers just had a great opportunity there to score, but it was a nice defensive, again, great defense from the Islanders, just swarming to the middle of the ice and blocking that shot before it could get to Varlamov. Hey, what's going on, DMV? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Very, very much appreciated. As always, bro, great to have you on. So again, this game, I don't know what it is. This game just feels like it's going by really fast. There hasn't been a lot of whistles. Is that a goal? Oh, wow. Varlamov gets across and makes the save. Great opportunity there for the Rangers to take a lead. Up ice they come, and the nice cross or pass there right to the bottom of the circle. Nice. What a play again by Panarin. Panarin has looked great in this game, and Capo Caco gets the shot off, but Varlamov comes across and holds the post to make the save, just getting there in time. That one ends up going wide. Rangers keeping it at the point, though. Rangers set up in the offensive zone. Another save there. Nice job. Varlamov's been sharp in this game. I have been very, very impressed with Varlamov in this game. Yeah, Akuma, 100%. Yeah, even power plays haven't looked good. Teams are just struggling to get passes through cleanly, and they're not going tape to tape yet. Panther, this isn't boring at all. Just because a game's scoreless doesn't mean it's boring. One of the greatest hockey games I've ever seen was Tampa Bay versus Boston, Game 7, Eastern Conference Final 2011, and the game went into overtime 0-0 and ended in overtime 1-0. And it was one of the absolute greatest games I've ever seen in my life. So just because it's scoreless hockey does not mean it's boring, and this has actually been a very good game. These teams are playing great structurally. The defense is astounding, and if you know hockey... Oh, nice glove save there. Shesterkin gets his glove on it. If you know hockey, you can tell how great these teams are playing defensively. Blackhawks are not winning the cup based on one exhibition game. I'm putting very, very little stock into these exhibition games. And that puck... Yeah, Johnston gets a shot off there, but it gets deflected. And we got an offensive zone face-off here for 17 with 17 minutes left in the second. No, you cannot be mod, Sean. You got to earn mod on this channel. By being here for a long time, by being active on the channel, and by proving that you would do a good job. Mods are not just handed out. And that puck goes up and out of play as well. A lot of pucks up and out of play, I've noticed. Again, along with the just like the choppiness of the game and the not great passing and all of that. That just goes along with it. We got a lot of pucks up and out of play as well. All right. All right. Here come the Rangers into the offensive zone. They lose the puck, however, and we get a back out. Islanders get it back out in the neutral zone. Islanders looking for a breakout again. Again, they just throw it up ice. It's not going to be icing. So again, very choppy play here. Very, very choppy play. Not a lot of passes connecting. It's tight defensively. That is going to be icing against the Rangers. And we get a stoppage of play with 16:06 remaining in the second. Still scoreless. Very, 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 very tight defensive game so far between these two teams, which, again, not surprising, especially with the Islanders. I'm a little surprised that the Rangers have looked this good defensively. But overall, I'm not surprised with the way that this game has gone. Yeah, Panarin is absolutely unbelievable, Akuma. He's such a ridiculously good player. No, I did not play the hockey pool for 50K, bada bing. I did not, man. I don't even know what that is, honestly. Slapshot Sports, is Gord worth his contract? Oh, chance here for the Rangers. Somehow that puck stays out of the net. And now the Islanders are coming back the other way. And chance there, that puck just gets backhanded wide, and now the Rangers breaking out. So the game's starting to open up a little bit here. We got some back and forth action. The bracket challenge starts after the play-in round when it gets cut down to 16. I can't believe Varlamov kept that puck out of the net. I literally Cannot believe that Varlamov kept that puck out there and the Rangers didn't score that. He has been unreal tonight. I have been so impressive with Varlamov tonight. As far as Yanni Gourde being worth his contract, I mean, he's really, I mean, he's a good third liner for Tampa. I mean, whether he's worth a contract or not, you know, maybe not, but he's really he fits into that Tampa lineup well, and he's a player I like a lot. Rangers back in the offensive zone here, trying to get set up. Islanders looking to get out. Matt Martin with the puck now, chips it to the middle. Out to the neutral zone it comes. Rangers have to regroup. Adam Fox with the puck. D to D pass, now D to D back to Adam Fox. Back to the point. Long shot, deflected, and that one gets blocked down in front. And we've got a hooking call coming up against the New York Islanders. Scott Mayfield is going to be headed to the box. And, yeah, all right. I'll have to go check that out, bada bing. I mean, I'm not from Canada, so I never go on Sportsnet's website or anything, but I'll have to check that out. Yo, Brandon, why did you time him out? He's trying to tell me to sign up for the Sportsnet thing. Nah, bruh, he was cool. He was cool, Brandon. He was trying to get me to sign up for the Sportsnet thing. Like, I'm literally trying to get you guys to sign up for my bracket challenge. Like, nothing wrong with that. He wasn't promoting himself. Oh, I love Scott Mayfield. I love Scott Mayfield. I watched him in Bridgeport for years, and he was such a tough physical defenseman. I absolutely loved him. Mayfield was awesome. 4-on-4 now. Oh, we've got him hooking. Wait, what did they call? Hooking on Mayfield was the original call. What did they call on the Rangers? It must have been maybe embellishment. I completely missed that. I was paying too much attention to. I was paying too much attention to the chat. I completely missed why is there a Ranger in the box too? Either way, it's 4-on-4, 2-on-1 here for the Islanders, and nice defensive play by the Rangers defense. Oh man. Yep, still nothing TTC. No goals yet. We got 4-on-4 action here for another minute and 5 seconds. We're ticking towards the halfway point of this game. Just about 13 minutes left now in the second period. Islanders in the offensive zone. Here they come in. Great chance to score, and he can't finish it. Tried to tuck it in the far post, but just wasn't able to finish it there. That sucks. Oh, it was, yeah, I figured it was embellishment on the Rangers. I'm not surprised. Obviously, that usually, if there's a 4-on-4 after a hooking call, that goes along with it. Look at Barzal here, taking the puck to the net and just loses it, cutting to the middle, not able to finish that off far post. Just slips it off his stick. You have to watch the MSG broadcast, Panther, because you're from New Jersey. Yeah. I get to see the NBC broadcast, but not like I can hear it anyway. I have it muted so I don't get copyrighted for audio. Anyway, 20 seconds now left on the 20 seconds left now on the 4-on-4, and 12.5 minutes left in the period here in the second. Chance here for the Islanders, and that shot goes wide. Hey, TBC, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated. Glad to have you here. Let's go. Let's go. TBC's in the house. So, still a scoreless game here. Very tight defensively between the Islanders and the Rangers here. Offensively, both teams have struggled. There's no doubt about it. Both teams have struggled offensively. There's not the passing's not crisp. Struggling to score. No one scored a goal yet. But defensively, I'm very impressed with both of these teams defensively tonight. And Varlamov in particular has been absolutely outstanding in goal for the Islanders. I mean, Jesper Foss just had two golden, well, it was a while ago now, had two golden chances to score. And Varlamov made some ridiculous saves. Yeah, no, I agree, Akuma. It's a shame Barzal doesn't have better. Barzal would be a at least point per game player if he had more talent around him and was and if he didn't play on a team with such a defensive first system. He would be at least a point per game player, maybe even 100-point player if he had, you know, those things. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Vaughn, that's enough, dude. What is that? I'm deleting that. What is wrong with you, dude? No need for that in the chat. Sweaty Kid, I cannot show the game because of copyright reasons. My channel will get terminated by YouTube. But you're an absolute legend, bro. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish I could, but I can't show the game. It's illegal, and YouTube takes the stream down immediately. Oh, I 100% agree, Jack. If Barzal played in Edmonton, he would be a 90-point player without question. Without question. 100%. Hey, I appreciate that implicit steam. Who do I think will win? I have no idea who's going to win this game. It's been very even back and forth all day, so I really have no idea who's going to win. Yeah, Islanders are very defense first, of course. And honestly, the Rangers have been impressive with their defense in this game. So anyway, Islanders into the Rangers end here. Trouba back for the Rangers regrouping. Islanders hard in on the forecheck, but the Rangers get it out. Now a chance in front. And again, that pass just doesn't connect properly. If that game connected properly, or if that pass connected properly, that would have been a great scoring chance for the Rangers. But the passing in this game's just been tough. They're not going tape to tape very well. Hey, Slayin' Noobs, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone, get some Slayin' Noobs hype in the chat. Let's go. Give them some hype in the chat. Give them a shout out. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much. 11:06 here remaining in the 11:06 here remaining in the second period. Offensive zone faceoff for the Islanders. Rangers easily clear it, though, right away, and Islanders do nothing with that opportunity. So here come the Islanders now up 2-on-1. Wow, they got behind the defense, and they score! We've got a goal! Anthony Beauvillier, 1-0, New York Islanders. Our first goal of the game comes in the second period. Hey, Sweaty Kid, thank you for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. I've got to update the scoreboard here. Anthony Beauvillier, first goal of the game, and the Isles take a 1-0 lead. There we go. First goal of the game, obviously first goal of the game for Beauvillier, first goal of the game for anybody. Coming in on a 2-on-1, and he puts it home and scores. Let's go. Oh yeah, Beauvillier is an awesome, awesome name to say, without a doubt. And we've got a goaltending change, so it's right about the halfway point. Henrik Lundqvist has come in for the New York Rangers. That was fully expected. It's not because of the goal. There was really nothing Shesterkin could do on that one. It was a 2-on-1. Beauvillier just ripped a nice shot, short side. But at the, you know, with the whistle this close to the halfway point, they are making the goaltender change because it was expected that they would be doing that, and getting a look at both goaltenders in this game. So Islanders now with the 1-0 lead. Shesterkin is out of the game for New York. Lundqvist has come in. Yes, Beauvillier did score on Shesterkin, THG, yes. Lundqvist just came in right now. And I guess Varlamov is there. I guess the Islanders aren't switching at the halfway point because Varlamov's still in the net for them. So I would assume that they're either going to play Varlamov the whole game, or I mean, I actually don't expect that. I guess Greiss is probably going to play the third period most likely. So anyway, guys, here we go. 10.5 minutes left here in the second period. Here come the Islanders again, up into the Rangers zone, looking to extend the lead, but the pass across ice doesn't connect. Still in the offensive zone, though, for the Islanders. No, it's all good, Brandon. Don't worry about it. And now we got a whistle, and Lundqvist covers the puck up here and makes a save. So, not a little gathering after the whistle there, but not really much. So yeah, Martin a little digging away at Lundqvist a little bit after, but not really a scrum or anything like that. I'm not sure who got the assist, Maxime. I really don't know. You look it up, I guess, or I'll check the score. Assists on Beauvillier's goal belongs to Andy Green and Noah Dobson. So the D pair out there, Green and Dobson, get the assists on Beauvillier's goal, and the Islanders now have a 1-0 lead. So we've just crossed the halfway point of this game. Under 10 minutes now left in the second period. And Islanders cleared out of their zone. Rangers back regrouping in their own end. Bruh. I literally just said who assisted. It literally says in the chat who assisted. Oh, wow. We just had Adam Fox and Ross Johnston go hard into the wall there, falling down, and we got a penalty call coming up. We've got a penalty call coming up here. I'm not sure on who, though. Both guys went down. Johnston, it's a holding call, but Johnston and Fox both went down at the same time. Looked like they were just grabbing each other and then fell awkwardly into the boards. Sweaty Kid, that's enough. Please do not say the same thing over and over in the chat. Please don't say the same thing over and over in the chat. Come on, dude. That's enough. I know you're new here, and you may not know, but there's no reason to repeat yourself in the chat. Fans of all teams are more than welcome here. This is a channel for all 31 NHL teams and all of hockey in general. Do not spam. If you spam the chat, you're just going to get timed out. Every time, you're just going to get timed out. Fans of all teams are more than welcome here. I really don't need any issues as far as that's concerned. This is a channel for the entire NHL, so we're not going to make fun of people for being fans of different teams. Listen, if you don't like that team, that's fine. If you want to say that team sucks, that's fine. If you want to say that, Rangers are trash or Islanders are trash or whatever you guys want, that's fine. But don't be personally attacking people in the chat because of whatever team they like. That's not cool. We're building a positive hockey community here, not a toxic one. So the penalty is against Ross Johnston, and yes, very blatantly a penalty on Ross Johnston there. So the New York Rangers, now have a power play, and we'll have 2 minutes here to try and tie this game up, and we'll see if yes, Landon, somewhat, but we want hides from the channel to be an absolute minimum. But please, guys, do not spam the chat. There is no reason to say the same message more than once. Everyone will see it if they see it. Yeah, there's no reason to be spamming the chat, guys. Just say it once and people will see it. If they don't want to respond to it, then they won't answer you and you'll just be ignored. But don't say the same thing over and over and over. Oh, Maxime, you're right. I completely... No! What? TTC, what are you doing? Do not hide people. We talked about this. Yeah, Maxime, you're 100% right. I completely forgot about Seattle. It's 32 teams now. Honestly, I completely lost the... Like, I'm so used to saying 31 teams now. It's literally 32 now. I've completely slipped my mind that Seattle even exists still. Yeah, you can watch the game on NBCSN. It's on TV. You're not going to find it on YouTube anywhere, that's for sure. Because the channel playing it will get taken down. Bro, also, guys, when one mod times out someone, the rest of you don't need to time them out also. There's, like, one mod has taken care of it. The rest of you don't need to do it as well. It should only happen once. It should only be one timeout. I mean, Panther, it might be funny for you, but it's really not for me. Like, it's kind of just a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to watch hockey here and have a good stream where we're talking about the game, and instead I'm dealing with 60 different things in the chat. Like, I'm here to call the game. Like, I completely missed that Rangers power play, but they obviously didn't score on it. And we're back now. They're set up in the offensive zone still, but still no goals for the Rangers. They pretty much easily killed that one off for the Islanders there. Now here come the Islanders. Clutterbuck with the puck into the offensive zone. Wrap chance, and that one just goes wide. And we got another penalty call coming up, and this is going to be a hooking call. I'm not sure, you know, why show the player that it's going against? Don't show Clutterbuck going back to the bench. This one is against Jacob Trouba of the Rangers, so the Islanders are going to get a power play chance here. Islanders are going to get a power play opportunity of their own here as Trouba hooked Clutterbuck there as he was bringing it towards the net. So here come the Islanders now on the power play, setting up in the offensive zone. 6.5 minutes left in the second period. A minute and a half, or minute 35 left on the power play here for the Islanders. Looking to extend their lead. That shot goes wide as well, and bounces off the boards all the way out of the zone, and the Islanders will have to regroup. Islanders now trying to set back up with possession in the offensive end. And the Rangers clear that one out of the zone again. Islanders quick with the regroup, but they turn it over in the neutral zone. Rangers able to dump it back down at least to the far blue line. Isles now dump it in. Lundqvist comes out, plays it behind the net. Good play there with the puck by Lundqvist to get it to his defenseman. That's Mark Stahl. But the Islanders take it away on the forecheck. Islanders now setting up. 42 seconds left on the power play. Islanders now set up with a chance. Nice block down in front there. Didn't get all the way through to Lundqvist. Good penalty killing by the Rangers. Now here they come up by shorthanded opportunity. All the way up the ice. Not able to get a shot on goal though, but they keep possession around the Islanders net. Back to their own D-men. And that's pretty much going to kill it off for this power play as they send it all the way back down once again. Only 10 seconds left on the man advantage for the Islanders, and the Islanders are in their own end. 5 minutes now left in the period. 2-1. We are back to five-a-side hockey. Even strength for both teams here. Into the offensive zone now. Here come the Rangers. Zibanejad with a pass in front. Doesn't connect. Harden on the forecheck, though. He takes the puck back. Gets it to the middle. And the Rangers player falls down. Islanders coming up ice 4-on-3 now. Chance here for the Isles. Good job getting back defensively by the Rangers, though. Really good defensive play there to knock the puck away from Barzal. Ticking down now towards the end of the second period. Under 5 minutes to go. Islanders out of their zone. Rangers, though, with the puck behind the net. Defenseman playing it. Up and out of the zone. Here they come. Into the Islanders' end. Shot! And that one gets stopped. Varlamov with the save. Rangers looking to tie this game up. Turnover, though, by the Rangers' defense. Chance now for the Islanders, and that long shot from way out by the top of the circle gets stopped by Henrik Lundqvist, and we get a whistle here and a stoppage with 3:37 remaining in the second period. Wow, here we go. And, man, some frantic action in this period. This period has definitely opened up a lot offensively as far as just the scoring chances and action, shots on goal, back and forth play. This period has opened up a lot offensively. And the first period was pretty much all lockdown defense, shutdown D. That's not the case in this period. A lot more offensive opportunities for both of these teams here. So this has been a really fun game and a really fun period so far. I thought there might be a little more physicality in this one. And just a little bit more as far as the intensity goes. But still, nonetheless, this has been a fun game to watch, especially this period. And they've really opened it up here in the second. But again, I really want to appreciate everyone watching. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and a part of this community. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. Those thumbs up help out a ton. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Obviously, that's huge. Number one thing you can do to help any YouTube channel is to subscribe. So really, really appreciate everyone being here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. And we've still got a whole period, a whole intermission and a whole period to go with a third coming up later. So it's going to be a fun one, guys. I'll be here for the rest of the game. Slaying noobs. That's funny, man. That's a funny joke. You gotta... Jesus. Slaying noobs with a very, very funny joke in the chat there. Hey, we can do more jokes and stuff at intermission. Obvious, that's more for like storytelling, joke telling, just chilling in the chat. When the game's going on, I'm focused more on the game. But man, that was a funny one, bro, for sure. Yeah, THG, that sucks that you have to listen to the MSG version and not the NBC. But again, I'm not even, like, I can't even hear it because I have it muted so I don't get copyrighted for audio. But I always enjoy listening to Doc Emmerich for sure. So under 3.5 minutes now left in the second. Big hit by Ross Johnston right in front of the Islanders bench there. I mean, as expected with him. He's a very physical player. But the Islanders now breaking out of their own zone. Up it comes now. Johnston dumps it in. Into the offensive zone now. Here comes the Islanders into the offensive zone. The line out now is Pajot, Johnston, and Barzal. So we've seen some very interesting line combinations from Barry Trotz in this game. And that last shift was Barzal, Pajot, and Johnston. And now we've got Josh Bailey back regrouping for the Islanders. Brock Nelson also on the ice. Who's the third forward out there? Barzal still... No, Beauvillier is the third forward out there. So I would assume that Nelson's playing center with Beauvillier and Bailey on his wings. All right, so here come the Islanders now, back out of their zone again. The Rangers haven't really gotten any possession in the offensive zone. They just dump it in, and that's it. It comes right back out. And the Islanders have done a good job of getting the puck out. So now Eberle on the forecheck for the Islanders. 2 minutes left in the second period. 2 minutes. 1-0 Islanders still. Very low scoring game. This period has certainly opened up a lot more from the first, though, offensively. A lot more chances in this period, but man, Islanders with some speed through the neutral zone here. Here we go. And now we got a save by Lundqvist. He gloves it down and covers it up with 1:42 remaining. I guess they're double shifting Barzal because Barzal's back out with Lee and Eberle on his wings. So he was just out with Pajot and Johnston. Now he's back out with Lee and Eberle. So it seems like they're double shifting Barzal. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off here for the New York Islanders. Lundqvist looking to his right. Puck drawn back by the Islanders. They win the draw. Nice job, though, by the Rangers trying to get that out. Brendan Smith just couldn't gain control. He did disrupt the play pretty well, however. Yeah, they probably just made a new account, THG. It's really easy just to make new accounts. But that's just instantly going to be hidden. Instantly hidden from the channel. Oh, chance here for Kakko, and that one goes wide. I don't know if Varlamov got on that or if it was blocked before it got to the goaltender, but either way, it just stays out. Great opportunity from the slot there for the Rangers. Now we have the Islanders exiting their zone. Rangers trying to take it back in the neutral zone. Here comes Barzal now out of his own end. Back into the neutral zone they come. Dumped in by the Islanders. Lundqvist back behind his net playing it. 30 seconds left in the period. Both of these teams, I think, would be pretty happy just going to the locker rooms with, with it's 1-0 the way that it is. But obviously the Rangers would love to score and tie things up. 15 seconds left in the period. Islanders able to get it out of their zone again. They're not, I don't think, going to be trying to score here. They're just ready to go to the locker room with a lead. Nice hit there right at the end of the period by Matt Martin, and we get a whistle with 2 seconds left. What is the whistle for? Was that icing with 2 seconds left? Let's see. McKegg chips the puck. Martin with a nice hit on McKegg right as he chips it there, and that puck went all the way down for icing. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off, I guess, with 2 seconds left for the Islanders. They're probably not going to do much with it. But we'll see. 2.1 seconds. And Rangers win the draw. The period is over. And it is second intermission, guys. That is the end of the second. It's the end of the second period, and that is a 1-0 lead into the locker room for the New York Islanders. So, very low-scoring game, obviously. Tight defensive play from both teams. And the Rangers have completely been held off the board. Islanders were able to score 1 goal on a really nice shot from Anthony Beauvillier. And that's been the only goal of the game so far. Semyon Varlamov, very, very sharp in goal for the Islanders. He's looked great. Shesterkin did give up the goal for the Rangers. It really wasn't his fault. It was a 2-on-1. Nothing he could really do about it. And then halfway through the period, he was taken out. And Lundqvist is now in goal for the Rangers. I think it was fully expected that they would split this game. And Islanders, I assume, unless Varlamov's going to play the whole game, which I would honestly be surprised because pretty much every team has split the goaltending duties in these exhibitions. And I would think that you would want to get both of your goaltenders game actions. But Varlamov's been in net the whole time so far for the Islanders. So I would assume Greiss is going to be there in the third period and play the third, but we'll see. Maybe Varlamov just goes the whole time. We'll find out at the beginning of the period. Will they actually, TBC, will they actually win a game with Pajot? Who knows? Maybe. Might finally be time for them to win a game with Pajot. That would be certainly nice for the Islanders to get that done. Landon, this has been a good game. That second period really opened up a lot, which was obviously great. Really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. So, that second period saw a lot more chances, a lot more offense, and yeah, it was a good one. TTC wants the Rangers to win. That's very funny, Jack. A friend of yours pranked someone with an air horn and they spilled their coffee all over their shirt. That is actually pretty funny. That is really funny. Yo, Sweaty Kid, chill in the chat. There's no need to be saying stuff like that, man. That kind of toxicity is not welcome here. We're not going to have toxic chats during these games. This is going to be a fun, open, and inclusive community for hockey fans of all teams to watch watch streams of hockey games, talk about the game, see what's going on, chat with other hockey fans. We're not going to be having toxic people in the chat. Camden, the goal was scored by Anthony Beauvillier, and it was assisted by Andy Green and Noah Dobson. Yeah, THG, I'm 100% with you. I definitely think Greiss plays for the third period without a doubt. Sweaty Kid, if you cause problems, you'll just get banned from the channel. You'll literally just get banned from the channel. It's so easy. I can do it in one click. One click, just like that, and all the losers like you are gone. Gone. It's so easy. So easy. Like, you're such a joke, bro. You're probably some 10-year-old who doesn't have friends at school or anyone to sit with. Vaughn, I mean, I was gonna hide him anyway, Vaughn, but mods, I've made it very clear that I don't want you timing people out. This is why we had the time, I want you timing people out. I don't want you hiding people from the channel. That's literally the whole point of the mod meeting that we had. Most of you didn't even show up, which is a problem. Vaughn, why did you hide him without my permission? I made it very clear that I'm the one hiding people or giving you permission to hide people. Yeah, Beauvillier was absolutely... That shot was sick that he scored on. Hey, Vince, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciate it, as always, man. Great to have you, like usual. Glad you could stop in and watch it. I haven't seen you a whole lot on the channel recently, so that's cool. But we're here at the second intermission. Yeah, no, I get it, TTC. But Vaughn just hit him without, like, saying anything. He just went and hit him from the channel. Like, I told you guys, let me handle the hiding. It's real easy to do. Anyway, it's over. It doesn't matter. I know, Vaughn, but that doesn't... that was what I said at the mod meeting, was that's not like your place to do that. You guys time people out, and I will deal with hiding people, or I'll tell you to hide him. I'm gonna change the period right now. I'm gonna change the period right now before I forget, because I usually do. So when we come back, it's going to be the third period. No, not second. Third. Oh, no, I got to capitalize it. Damn it. Third. There we go. Done. Yeah, literally everybody, hashtag move on in the chat. That's something everyone on this channel needs to learn. Myself included at some points. At some points, but everyone needs to move on. Like, there's no sense paying attention to things that aren't worth paying attention to, people that aren't worth paying attention to. Everyone, hashtag move on. The mod meeting was on Discord, Landon. It was on the Discord voice chat. Hey, it's all good, Vince. Not a problem. You guys just you guys can come to whatever streams that you're able to make it, and if you're not able to make it, then that's fine. No problem at all. No, I cannot watch Vancouver and Winnipeg Slapshot Sports. I have no way of watching that game. I can only watch NBC games, and NBC is not doing that late game. So this will be my last stream of tonight, but I will be streaming again tomorrow, guys, at 7 p.m. for the Bruins and Blue Jackets game. That's the only game I'll be doing tomorrow. That's the only one I can do tomorrow, but I will be back for that game tomorrow. So that will be really, really fun. Yeah, Landon, everyone is supposed to join the Discord. Well, you don't have to, obviously, but everyone is welcome to join the Discord. That's why the link drops in the chat every 15 minutes, so more people can join. Someone asked, Implicit Steam asked if I have PS4. I do not have PS4, which sucks. I do have PS4 at my friend's house, and I have Chell at my friend's house, but it's his PS4, not mine, so I only can play it when I'm there, and obviously I'm not there right now. Hey, Alex, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Very, very much appreciated, as always. Hey, TTC, I still have a Wii as well. I mean, I don't play it very much anymore, but I still have it, and it still works. Yeah, I don't have any new systems. I have Wii, I have PS2, and I have Xbox 360. That's all I've got for video games. And honestly, I really don't even play video games all that often anymore. I just don't have time. And yeah, 100% Brandon, at this point I would never buy a PS4 now. I would just wait for the next gen stuff to come out. Yeah, Wii Sports is lit. Absolutely lit. Love that game. Yeah, Vincent, that is a complete guess with the Metro. I mean, all of those teams are good. But I think Washington looked really good today. Philadelphia looked really good yesterday. So I definitely think that those two teams are going to get off to hot starts. There's a lot of good teams in the Metro Division. Hey, there you go, Slapshot Sports. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, Mario Kart is an absolute classic, Jack, without a doubt. Loved playing that with my friends all the time. Loved playing that with my friends all the time back in the day. What did Vaughn say? Imagine Joe Buck. Oh my God, Vaughn. Oh, that would be brutal. Joe Buck calling hockey games would not go well. That would not go well. I was just gonna look at something. My bad. What was I doing? Yes. Yeah, Wii Sports really, really fun. Mario Kart really, really fun. Super Smash Bros really, really fun. Um, have I ever dropped my laptop and it stopped working? No, Jack. I've never dropped my laptop. Thank God. I drop my phone from time to time for sure, but I've never dropped my laptop. Um, hey, awesome, Landon. Really cool. Yeah, Jack Edwards is horrible as an announcer, Slapshot Sports. I can't stand him, and I'm a Bruins fan, and I can't stand him. Hey, yeah, I just got the notification, or not notification, but I just looked. Landon's in the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, man. Um, really awesome to have you here and becoming a part of the channel. That's fantastic. All right, so we are here at the second intermission between the second and third period. I already changed the period on the scoreboard so I don't forget. But it will be the third period when we get back to hockey action. The Islanders have a 1-0 lead over the New York Rangers on an Anthony Beauvillier 2-on-1 goal, assisted by Noah Dobson and Andy Green. And they take that 1-0 lead into the third, where they're obviously going to try and keep it. And the Rangers obviously are going to be looking to score and try and tie this game up and get back into it here. So we'll see what the third period brings. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. This has been a fun game so far. We had a fight in the first period between Brendan Lemieux and Johnny Boychuk. Other than that, the first period was kind of slow and very defensive. But the second period really, really opened up offensively. We had a lot more chances for both teams. Some huge saves from both goaltenders, and the one goal for the New York Islanders. Hey, I appreciate that, Landon. Thank you very much. Let's see. Varlamov has played the entire game to this point for the New York Islanders, which means I think we'll probably see Thomas Greiss in the third period. The Rangers have already made their goaltending switch. Shesterkin started the game. He's the one that did give up the goal. And then halfway through the second period, they switched to Henrik Lundqvist and put Lundqvist in, so I assume he is going to finish the game, obviously, for the Rangers. But we got one period left to go here, guys. Obviously, great to have you all in the chat. Remember to please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Both of those things really, really help out so much. And if you want to, please feel free to share this stream on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anything. If you share the stream out, that's going to get more and more people in here. I'd love to see a big third period here. And have a lot of people in the chat and all hanging out for the end of this game. It's going to be a really close game and a really fun ending for sure. So tell your friends about it. Share it if you want. And huge shout out to all of you watching. Really, really appreciate it. And let's see if we can have a great third period. We should be back underway here pretty soon, I would think, for the puck dropping in the third. But we'll see. Definitely need some more water. My voice, after calling 2 games today and not doing anything, not having a single hockey game to call for over 4 months, my voice is definitely feeling it right now as far as the strain on it. Oh, Ben, why did you even need to bring that up, Ben? Jesus, man. Why did you even have to bring her up? Do I want the NHL on FS1? No, it's fine right where it is on NBC. It does not need to go to FS1, no. Bruh, no beer tonight, man, TTC. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things here. I don't need to be uh, drinking on the job here, so to say. At least not tonight. Not first day back. Hey, welcome back, Hard Cops. Welcome to the stream, back to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning back in. And see you later, Jack. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. Talk to you, definitely talk to you soon, man. And thanks for everything on the channel. But yeah, no, I'm strictly water tonight. Just trying to get back, into the swing of calling games and doing play-by-play again, and just everything that goes along with streaming. But tomorrow, if it's a group stream, we're probably going to be having some fun on the stream tomorrow night. So tomorrow, Boston, Columbus, 7 p.m. will be my stream for tomorrow. I might be at my friend's house doing a group stream with all my friends, which are always a fantastic time. And that stream could definitely get wild, so you're not going to want to miss that. We've had some crazy times doing group streams on this channel for sure. Is it possible that next hockey season will be shortened? If they start December 1st like they're planning on, then it's not going to be shortened, no. Then they're still going to have an 82-game season, but I guess it is possible. No, Vaughn, very, very unlikely. Probably not, but definitely expecting Josh, Brody, maybe Evan, and some of the other friends to be there tomorrow. But I don't even have it confirmed if it's a group stream or not yet. Well, that's the plan as of now, but that could always change. I have no idea, TTC. Your riddle has stumped me. Oh, man, my throat hurts. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. Teams are back on the bench, ready to go. As expected, Thomas Greiss is in goal now for the Islanders, so he's going to play the third period, obviously, after Varlamov played the first two. And I definitely think that points towards Varlamov being the starting goaltender in the playoffs, at least at the beginning of the playoffs. And honestly, Varley looked really, really good tonight. So we'll see if Greiss puts up a similar kind of performance. Puck is dropped. We are underway. Islanders with the 1-0 lead, looking to take home a win. Rangers, they're looking to tie this game up. Puck's in the Rangers' end. Islanders hard in on the forecheck. Rangers now looking to get it out. That was Jake, Brandon, that said that. That came in late and missed it. But here we go. Back into the offensive zone now for the Rangers. Islanders looking for the breakout. God, this Islanders defense is just so good. They just stifle every opportunity. Every time the Ranger touches the puck in the offensive zone, just absolutely shuts it down. David Pastrnak is expected to play tomorrow for the Boston Bruins, yes. Oh, nice step up there by the Rangers D, but here come the Islanders into the offensive zone. Barzal, what a play! And the pass just off ice. It was a bouncing puck. I can't believe Barzal even got that through. Oh, what a play there by Barzal, trying to get it to Anders Lee, but it just doesn't connect, and it isn't a goal. That was very close to being 2-0 Islanders. Man, Barzal is without a doubt the best offensive player on this Islanders team, and it's not even close. It is not even close. And now we get a whistle here. Wow, look at this spin move by Barzal. He has Lee in front of the net, tries to chip it to him. It just bounces and doesn't connect, but what an unbelievable skillful play there from Matt Barzal for even that to have a chance of working. Unbelievable. Wow. Hey, what's going on, Sutton? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. Very, very much appreciated, as always. Got 18 minutes left now in the third period. 18 minutes left in the third here. They're looking to, Rangers looking to tie it up. Islanders obviously looking to keep their lead. Rangers now setting up in the offensive zone. Islanders looking to get it out. A lot of board battles here. Pretty much just straight board battles here. All right, see ya, Hard Cops. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, man. And hopefully talk to you soon. Johnston on the forecheck. That puck goes behind the net. They go for a line change. So line change here for the Islanders. Rangers regrouping in their own zone, able to quickly get it out. And the Islanders just dump it right back down. So with 17 minutes left in this game, it's obviously way too early to be going back into sit-back mode in a one-goal game if you're the Islanders. However, their natural state of play, their natural system is to be a defense-first team. So they're playing big-time, defense right now. But the Rangers have not been able to get anything going offensively here. If the Rangers are going to come back and tie this game and get back into this game, they have really got to start getting some chances on offense. They can't even control the puck. Their puck possession isn't even that good, It's been all Islanders so far in this period. And there's a shot from Bailey that Lundqvist makes a save on. I mean, I didn't really choose the games, Landon. NBC chose the games. They're the games that I can watch, whatever's on NBC. So they're the ones that chose the game, but I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Anyway, here come the Rangers regrouping in their own zone here. Islanders are more than happy just to watch this clock bleed down. I know it's way too early to go into full sit-back mode, but, they're more than happy if they don't score another goal to just watch this clock bleed. Whereas the Rangers are the team that really need to get something going here. Oh, bad turnover there in the defensive zone. Beauvillier takes it away. Gets checked off the puck, though. Islanders, though, with it in the offensive zone. Back to the point, Devon Taves. Taves dumps it back deep, and the Islanders are going to probably go get fresh legs here. D'Angelo with it for the Rangers, gets it out of the zone. Only right to the blue line, though, and just outside it. And the Islanders send it right back in. So, once again, the Rangers have not even been able to possess the puck. This has been all Islanders so far in the first 5 minutes of this period, and we're down to 15 minutes left in the game. But now here comes the Rangers up into the zone. Thrown in. Greiss gloves it down. It was going well over the net, but Greiss gloves it down, and that's it. He covers it up, and we get a whistle with 14:51 remaining. Welcome back, Logan. Thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciated, as always. Great to have you here. Yeah, no, NBC absolutely has been picking very good games during these without a doubt. So far their exhibition games have been good. And it kind of sucks that they don't have any tomorrow, but they're showing pretty much every playoff game or most of the playoff games. So, I can't really complain about that. It's more the regular season when I really complain about NBC when they pick stupid games to show. Like Chicago and Pittsburgh, even though there's zero rivalry between those teams, they don't play in the same conference, and the game literally means almost nothing. All right, here comes Brendan Smith with the puck outside of the Rangers zone now. Into the Islanders end they come with possession. Trying to get anything going offensively here for the New York Rangers. I mean, they've barely even touched the puck in this period, and they haven't had it in the offensive zone. So they need some sort of offensive time here and chances. 14 minutes left, down a goal, and the Islanders' defense is just absolutely stifling the Rangers' offense so far in this game. Panarin made some really good plays in the first period, but he has been borderline invisible since then. Not a lot since the first from Panarin. And it's been a tough go offensively for the Rangers. So we'll see if they're able to get anything, see if they can get anything going. Hey, Christophane, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated. Glad to have you from New Jersey watching the Islanders and Rangers in this exhibition matchup here as we get closer and closer to real live NHL playoff games coming up starting Saturday. Really glad. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, Zibanejad has been borderline invisible in this game, Brandon Odell. I agree with that. He has not done much. Which is surprising given how good the Rangers were and he and Panarin were at the end of the season. But obviously, it's just an exhibition game. They're just playing their first game for the first time in how many months. So it might take them a little bit to get back going again. But we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. 1-0 Islanders, third period, about 13 minutes left, and we are going to commercial break. Let's see. The 10:30 game, it's only 10:07, so the 10:30 game has not started yet, so I don't have to worry about updating the score for that. As you can see across the top, we have all of today's other action. We've got Tampa Bay beating Florida 5-0, Colorado beating Minnesota 3-2, Washington beating Carolina 3-2. Very shocking result with Chicago and St. Louis. The Blackhawks destroying the Blues 4-0. In this game here, we've got a 1-0 Islanders lead. In the late game tonight is Vancouver versus Winnipeg. We'll see how that one goes. I am not staying up for that one. But again, guys, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. All of those things really, really help out a lot and are much appreciated. Trying to grow the channel here and build this hockey community into the biggest and best hockey channel on YouTube. Then don't watch it. Like, how stupid can you be, Frank? Then don't watch it. Go somewhere else, you loser. What an idiot. What an absolute moron. But here we go, getting back underway here. Puck dropping very soon. 13 or so minutes left in the third period here. Offensive zone faceoff for the New York Rangers. So Zibanejad's out to take it. We've got the... Who's out there? We got the Cizikas, Clutterbuck, Martin line out for the Islanders. So they are running their fourth line against the top line. Oh, no, it's a penalty. We got too many men against the Islanders here. So... we got a power play here for the New York Rangers. So we'll see if they can use the power play to tie this game up. They haven't gotten anything going offensively so far in this game. Or in this period, excuse me, not game. So this is a huge opportunity here for the Rangers to finally get their offense going in this period and try and tie this game up. And now we've got a penalty coming up against the Rangers. It's a hooking call. And just like that, And just like that, the power play is over. Wow. Guys, oh my God. You literally, why are mods being idiots in the chat? You should know by now. You've been on this channel for how long? Don't even bring it up. What is wrong with you guys? Don't even bring it up. You guys do not understand. I don't get it. Yeah, Logan, absolutely. The Islanders are absolutely shutting down the Rangers offense in this game. And just like that, I'm literally going to unmod everybody and just restart mods. I'm literally going to unmod everyone who's mod and then restart picking mods. You guys have been on this channel for how long? Yo, it's the same idiot back again. Guys, if that idiot comes back again, just immediately hide them from the channel. It's obviously the same person. I'm going to unmod everyone on this channel for God's sakes and restart mods because you guys don't know that you don't bring it up in the chat. You've been on the channel for how freaking long and you still are bringing it up in the chat. Don't even say it. No one cares. Back underway here. 4-on-4 for another. 4-on-4 is over. 11 minutes left in the third period. Under 11 minutes now. Quick power play here for the Islanders, looking to extend the lead. Ten and a half left in the period. Under 30 seconds left on the Islanders' power play. Looking to extend the lead here and make it a 2-goal advantage. Rangers desperately need to kill this off because with the way that their offense has been going in this period, they are not going to score 2 goals and be able to come back from that. So Rangers desperately need to kill it off, and they do. Ten minutes left in the third now. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. The penalty is over. Here we come. Islanders up ice. Into the offensive zone. Rangers getting back defensively, trying to take it back. Yeah, that was not a good power play for the Islanders, but the Rangers offense is just absolutely invisible right now. The Rangers cannot even get a puck possession. Never mind actual sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Wow. And that one goes out of play. Yeah, no, Rangers are Rangers are having a rough one here offensively. They cannot get anything going. No, Zibanejad and Panarin made some nice plays. Well, more Panarin. Zibanejad has been absolutely invisible in this game for the most part. Panarin made a few good plays early in the game, but since then hasn't really done anything at all. Who's better, Fox or D'Angelo? I mean, they both had monster years, but Fox is younger, and I think Fox has more upside. Fox has more upside than D'Angelo, but Fox is younger. They both had massive seasons this year. D'Angelo had a career year finally, and Fox, I mean, was one of the best rookie defensemen in the league. The Bruins game is on NHL Network tomorrow, Landon, or it's on the local channels if you live in one of the home team markets. That's it. So I'll be watching it on NESN, because that's the Bruins home network. But it's not on NBC or anything. It's only on NHL Network. All the games tomorrow nationally are only on NHL Network in the U.S. NBC does not have a game tomorrow. Yeah, Truba definitely did not have a great first season, but he was put under a lot of pressure, basically being the mainstay of that defense and being the number one guy as far as ice time goes. So, um, yeah, Fox is one of the best young defensemen in the league. Here come the Rangers now, trying to regroup in their own zone. Um, I have no idea how people in. No, it's probably on. I don't know. I mean, I don't live in Canada, so I have no idea what channel it's on there or anything like that. We got another whistle here. Grice covers it, and we got 8:25 remaining in the third. Still 1-0 Islanders. Very, very defensive game here. Very, very low scoring game without a doubt. Hey, we got a dono. Sutton, bro. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate the $3. Dono hype in the chat, everyone. Sutton with the 3. Let's go. What an absolute legend. Oh, yeah. Sutton with the dono. Let's go. So we're ticking down towards 8 minutes in the third period here. Rangers desperately need a goal to tie this game up. Really, really looking for a goal here. I have the Oilers beating the Blackhawks easily in their play-in series, probably 4 games. I'll give the Blackhawks a game, but the Oilers are 100%. I would bet $100 on the Oilers winning that series. Hey, it's all good, Sutton. Not a problem, man. Well, those contracts don't count against the cap, Camden. So those contracts really don't mean anything because the players aren't playing anymore. So they just get placed on long-term IR, and they just get placed on long-term IR, and their cap hit doesn't count against the cap anymore. So those teams can just hold those contracts until they run out, and it doesn't really affect the team at all because none of those players are still playing. Right, here come the Rangers now. 7 minutes left, trying to get it out of their zone. They literally are struggling to even get the puck out of their zone here. Islanders with the 1-0 lead. And this has been exactly the kind of hockey game you wanted to see if you're a New York Islanders fan. I mean, 1-0, lockdown defense, and the Islanders have just shut down this Rangers offense. But here comes New York setting up in the offensive zone now, trying to get some sort of offense scoring chances going here, but the Islanders send that one all the way back down. Logan says Stanley Cup Finals, Flyers versus Avs. Definitely a possibility, Logan. 2 very, very good teams. No, they won't come back at all, Camden, but they have to still get paid until their contract is finished. So here we go, under 6 minutes now. Rangers desperately looking for a goal. Islanders, like I said, are more than happy just to let this clock bleed out. They are more than happy to just let this clock bleed out and leave this game with a win. But it's the Rangers with all the pressure on them right now. They have got to find a way to get something going offensively and score a goal. And once again, as soon as they cross that blue line, the Islanders' defense just completely wipes them out, and the puck is cleared back down the other way. It is, I mean, this has been a clinic of defensive hockey by the New York Islanders. Absolute clinic of defensive hockey. And now we got another stoppage here, and we're going to head to commercial break, as I believe that play went in offsides. And once again, still 1-0. Still 1-0 Islanders. This has been a textbook New York Islanders hockey game. And, I mean, exactly what you were looking for if you're an Isles fan. We'll see, though. The Rangers have a quick strike offense. There's still 5+ minutes left in this game. So all it takes is one shot, one opportunity, and all of a sudden we got ourselves a tie game, and this whole thing changes. But I have to say, I have been thoroughly impressed with the New York Islanders' defense in this game. I have not been impressed with the Rangers. They have not been great in this one. Hopefully, it's just because it's their first game back. But I haven't seen a whole lot from the Rangers, particularly offensively. I mean, defensively, the Rangers have been very good as well. They've only given up 1 goal. But the Rangers' offense is really what makes this team go, and that offense has been non-existent tonight. Yes, the cup-winning Devils from back in the early 2000s absolutely would be very, very proud of this Isles team, without a doubt, Akuma. Leafs winning cup in 2022. I don't know about that, TTC, but we'll see. Maybe. We'll see if they can fix their defense. Rangers get cocky and lose to Canes. Well, I don't think the Rangers are going to be very cocky after this game. If the Rangers came into this cocky, I think this has been a big blow to that confidence for sure, because they have really not been able to do much offensively at all. Haven't even been able to score a goal yet. Ben says Flyers 2020. Hey, man, we'll see. Certainly a contending team in the conversation is that's going to be offsides against the Rangers. And with 5:01 remaining, we get another whistle here. Yeah, no, David Quinn cannot be happy with this performance for sure. I think the Rangers are going to have a hard practice tomorrow after this one for sure. Jake O'Leary asks, do I think the Penguins will win the Stanley Cup? I'm not picking the Penguins to win the Cup, but they're definitely in the conversation. But they're not my pick, no. But welcome to the channel, Jake. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy it and become a part of the Off the Wall hockey community here. Hey, Implicit Steam with the dono. Get that dono hype in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. And we got a goal. Devon Taves makes it 2-0. Devon Taves with the goal. And that pretty much ices this one, I think. Yo, shout out to Implicit Steam's mom for letting him dono. I got to update the scoreboard. It's now 2-0. 2-0 New York Islanders. Taves come in and just rips it inside the far post there. Oh, yeah. Right as the goal was scored, we get a dono as well. And just like that, we've got a 2-0 Islanders lead. Wow. 2-0 Islanders with under 5 minutes to go. And the Rangers have gotten absolutely nothing going offensively in this third period at all and have not been able to score a goal in this game. So, obviously, that's... Rangers are saving everything for when the playoffs start. I mean, again, I've said I'm not I've said I'm not putting too much stock into these exhibition games. These teams literally have not played hockey in four and a half months. Like, it's only one game. I would not get too worked up about it. However, it's not exactly the look that you're hoping for. Is Foss gets a breakaway and the Rangers finally get on the board. We've got a Rangers goal from Philip Hedl. Finally getting it on the board. Let's go. It's 2-1. And all of a sudden, this game is not over. All of a sudden, this game is not over as the Rangers immediately answer, and we got a 2-1 game. Let's go. Things are getting good here at the end. Under 5 minutes to go. Foss had a semi-breakaway. Gets it stopped by Grice, but then throws it right back out in front. And it comes right to Philip Hedl, who just puts it in the gaping wide open net. And we got a 2-1 game. Hey, Live in La Barbara, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Very, very much appreciated. We are ticking down to 3.5 minutes left here, and the Rangers have just made this a one-goal game again. So the Islanders, not as quickly as the Islanders took the 2-goal lead, the Rangers just take it right back and make it 1. And they go offsides there entering the offensive zone. So we're going to get a whistle and a face-off here in the neutral zone. But, man, the rebound on Foss' second shot comes right back out in front. And Philip Hedl is there to throw it in a wide open goal and get back within 1. And what's happening now? Timeout? No, line change. All the Rangers players just went to the bench there at the same time, and it was a little late for a line change, but I guess the ref is going to allow it. And now there's a Benajad Kreider, and I assume probably Buchnevich line is out there. I'm not sure who the right wing is, but we'll find out. Hey, it's all good, Implicit Steam. Every dono counts. Everything is very much appreciated. So thank you very, very much, man. It really does mean a lot. Watch the Islanders blow this, says Panther. Ben says, if the Islanders don't win this, he'll eat a teaspoon of salt. Hey, it's not over yet, that's for sure. Yeah, the puck did bounce right off of Bailey and go in. But, I mean, that was a wide open net. Grice was so out of position after trying to make that, after trying to make that breakaway save, that the net was just wide open. There was no one even close. Yeah, the goal was Philip Hedl, Brandon, yes. Anyway, here we go. Rangers trying to tie this thing up again in the offensive zone. 2:35 remaining in the third. And that one just gets thrown in on Grice. Grice gloves it down and covers up. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off with 2:29 remaining. Hey, hype for 30 likes in the chat. Let's go. 30 like hype. Thank you guys so much. Very, very much appreciated. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. Rangers are taking a timeout here. David Quinn wants to talk this over with his team. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. All of those things really, really help out the channel and are very much appreciated. We had a really fun couple of streams today. I did Hurricanes and Capitals earlier. I'm doing Rangers and Islanders right now. Tomorrow I will be doing Bruins versus Blue Jackets at 7 p.m. So you definitely don't want to miss that. No, the late game's not on NBC, Akuma, so I can't watch it. There's the Winnipeg and Vancouver play later tonight, but I have no way of watching the game. So this will be the last stream of the day. And then, obviously, I'll be back again tomorrow for the Bruins game. But I really appreciate you guys all watching. Great to have you all here. Let's go. Let's go. Hype up in the stream. This is going to be one fun ending for sure. I can guarantee you that. Let's try and get some more people in the chat if we can. What am I doing? What am I doing on here? Yeah, Rangers out of the timeout now, empty net. Back underway here in the third period. Just ticking down towards 2 minutes left to go. Rangers need a goal. They're losing 2-1. Cleared all the way down by the Islanders, but that's probably going to be icing, and it is. Whistle blows. So just under 2 minutes to go in the third period. 2-1 Islanders lead. Empty net for the New York Rangers. It all comes down to this. I'm sure it's going to be an intense and fun final couple of minutes here as we see which team's able to pull this out. And if the Rangers can end up tying this up or if the Islanders are able to hold the lead. I do, Ben. I do remember that, man, for sure. Let's see. I know we got a bunch of Islanders and Rangers fans in the chat. I know we have fans of both teams. That's always better when we have both. Islanders are definitely outnumbering the Rags fans right now, though, for sure. But we're down to about 1.5 minutes left. Rangers desperately need a goal. Cleared all the way down again by the Islanders for another icing call. But I think at this point, the Islanders are just more than happy to just keep throwing this puck down the ice. And if it's icing, they'll just win the faceoff again and throw it back down. That's usually the way that it goes. I mean, they're just happy not to be giving up a goal here. So that faceoff won by the Islanders back, but the Rangers actually beat them to the puck. So the Rangers setting up now in the offensive end. Oh, deflection, and it deflects wide. That was close. Could have been a deflective goal. Very, very close there for the Rangers. Cleared again by the Islanders, though, and we're down under 1 minute 5 seconds now. And now it's under a minute. Under a minute left. Desperate times now for the Rangers with the empty net. Needing a goal to tie this game up. Islanders looking to hold on defensively, which is what they do best, and finish this game out with a W. Islanders cleared out of the zone. Could not be kept in at the blue line by the Rangers defensemen. So they have to go back and regroup in the neutral zone now. Back into the offensive zone they come. Around the net. Trying to keep possession. 25 seconds left. And all the way out, cleared again. They're running out of time. Rangers, 15 seconds. Maybe time for one more rush. Islanders take it away in the neutral zone and send it right back to the Rangers' end. Really almost, and that does it, right? Rangers could not even get the puck. Oh no, puck goes out of play and we got a whistle with 4.5 left. The Rangers have not even been able to get the puck into the Islanders' zone here in the last like 20 seconds. Every time they get it stopped at the blue line and sent right back down by the Islanders. This has been a textbook New York Islanders defensive performance. There's 4.5 seconds left. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. It would take a miracle for the Rangers at this point. They just throw it on goal. Oh, that was kind of close, but that's it. It gets deflected to the corner, and this game has gone final. It's a 2-1 New York Islanders win over their crosstown rival. Well, not really crosstown rival, but New York rival, the New York Rangers. And the Islanders with a textbook performance defensively. This game has gone final, and it is 2-1 Islanders win. So, man, wow, what an insanely good defensive performance by the Islanders. what an incredibly good, I mean, what a good defensive performance by the Rangers as well. They played well defensively, but I think the big story of this game is the Rangers' offense was nowhere to be found. Islanders D just completely shut down the Rangers' offense in this game, especially in the third period. Even more so in the third period than the second. So, first period was defensive for both teams. Second period opened up a little bit. Third period was just all New York Islanders. And they just shut down this Rangers offense and pulled out a fantastic win. So, Isles get it done in the exhibition, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Done 2 streams today. My voice has had it. Really, really appreciate all you guys watching. I will be back again tomorrow for the Bruins and Blue Jackets game at 7 p.m. Really, really excited to see that one. First time getting to see the Bruins back on the ice since this whole thing, since the restart of hockey. So, really, really excited. Might be a group stream, hopefully a group stream tomorrow. But this was a really, really fun one, guys. I can't thank you all enough for everything on the channel and all the support you guys have given me. Thank you guys again. And with that, that's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to head out for the night. There is a late game tonight, but it's not televised on NBC, so I can't watch it. See you guys all tomorrow. And I will definitely be talking to you guys soon, obviously tomorrow. So with that, have a great night, guys, and peace out for sure. And see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe as well.